thank you for joining in, and for today's video I have another journal review here. This one I did find at the Dollar General, and I have been testing it out, and I just want to show that there's quite a few pages here, and it does have a pretty large pocket in the back. Most of the time you can't even fit your finger in there. This one has like a really big pocket there. And lots of pages. They aren't the heaviest watercolor paper in the world. It's definitely lower than 140. It didn't have the exact pound on there, but there is a little bit, you can see like the tooth there, a little bit of texture. And it's not like a bright stark white, it's more of like a creamy color. Let's see here, so I don't know. Yeah, see, this is a bright white right here, so you can see the difference, just in case anybody was wondering. But let's see here, so it's just your standard black, and it does have that little rubber band. As you can see, there's like minimal warping there, so not too bad. And I did use a wide variety of mediums. This was just some swatches here, and then some actual artwork, some florals, and then here we have the watercolor. And then right here, I tested out some gouache. And then over here, this was a new metallic ink that I've been trying out as well, which is really nice. The Amsterdam one here. I found this at Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure they sell that at Jackson's Art and maybe Michael's. I'm not sure if they sell that brand, but it does look really nice, as you can see there. So watercolor, gouache, some of the inks, and then this one was, let's see if we can get it here. This one is oil pastel. I just wanted to see how that would look, and it's just like an abstract tree with the scraping techniques. And then this here is like a little bit more of the chunks that you can just press down. And there's minimal transfer, nothing too bad here. So you can certainly do some oil pastels in here as well. And then the very last example I have so far in here was this really easy pastel seascape I put up on my TikTok. And again, I was showing that pretty gold. You can see the shimmer there a little bit. So yeah, this is a very decent journal, especially if you're a beginner and you're just looking for something to do. Maybe even yourself, you just post on TikTok and Instagram, and you know, you don't want to spend $30 on a journal. This one was only $5, and I definitely recommend it. I wouldn't use a whole lot of water if you do watercolor, so I would just keep that in mind. If you're somebody who likes the wet on wet technique and you're really saturating the paper, I wouldn't recommend this, but other than that, I think you'd be fine. For the lighter watercolor, some gouache, your ink, you could certainly draw on this or use your pencils and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely worth $5. And this was the only one they had available. Let's see. I forgot the measurements. Hold on one second. For those of you that are wondering, it's roughly 5 inches high and 8 inches long. And I noticed that it was pretty much the same size as my one from Amazon. Let's see if I could dig it out here. This was my older one, was around $20. I think this one is just a little bit higher, but yeah, that's roughly the same size. But who knows, maybe they will get more in. And if you missed out, I also have a review of this other journal that I bought. This one is just regular black paper. It is not watercolor paper, but I did test out a bunch of different supplies here and gave some thoughts on this one. This was also from the Dollar General. And there's quite a few pages here for your elastic. And this one was less than $5. I think it might have been $3.50, something like that. But they are definitely affordable and worth playing around with. And yeah, that is it for my quick review today. You can be sure to stay tuned, subscribe for more, because I have some brushes coming in for review. And what was it? Oil pastels. So there's lots coming up. Yeah, and that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.